always be friends. If I moved, we would all move. It was gonna be all cool until one day my mom decided to quit doing drugs and make a home for baby thugs. So we picked up and moved, and I didn't even get to say goodbye. Rolling down the street, screaming and crying. I wasn't complying, I was only denying the facts of life. It wasn't time, cause I felt that I wasn't finished yet. A young space cadet, I just didn't expect changes like this to happen. Mom sat me down, calmed me down, wiped my nose, told me that time changes, son, for better or worse. But the story goes on, it goes on. It's just the beginning. Time changes friends, time made men, time made us see what wasn't meant to be. Now we're enemies, unexplainable to most, but it's a ghost that we can't see. Time changes, man. Time changes, man. Time changes. Time changes. Time changes. Time changes friends. Time made men. Time made us see what wasn't meant to be. Now we're enemies, unexplainable to most, but it's a ghost that we can't see. Time changes.
1984, a little soldier's ready for war. Traverse City ain't ready for this seed to grow. My name is Joshua, aka Josiah, a natural leader, yeah, a real survivor. No doubt I'm gonna ride mine, was always by my side, even when Pops left and never said bye. Now I'm turning 5, and now there's another guy. Swear to God I kill him if he makes my mama cry. Feel like I gotta protect her, she gave birth to me. She even read me stories while twisting up a green. Get high and go to sleep, have peaceful dreams. Didn't have to worry about what the world would do to me until I grew up. And now I look at that shit. Mama working 2 jobs and I still threw fits. Sorry for it, but mama, time changes. People grow up, forgive, and flip to new pages. Now I'm grown up, struggling, but doing good. Trying to get some cheddar off music if I could, and I will. It's only a matter of time, so I'm waiting for time to change while I'm writing this rhyme.
Time changed friends, time made men, time made us see what wasn't meant to be. Now we're enemies, unexplainable to most, but it's a ghost that we can't see. Time changes, man. Time changes, man. Time changes. Time changes. Time changes friends. Time made men. Time made us see what wouldn't be. Now we're enemies, unexplainable to most. What's happening? What up? What it do? That's for sure. But everybody in my motherfucking state say what up, dawg? What up, though? What's going on, y'all? What's going on with ya? I hope you're having the smoothest, the coolest, and truest Saturday. It's December 6th, the 6th day of December. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I hope everyone's having a lovely morning. Staying warm if you're in the cold states. Staying cool if you're in the hot states, you know. Regardless, staying safe, you know. So we're going to start it off like this. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, allowances made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. You heard it. I said it. You can't say that I didn't. It's posted. It's in the description. It's in effect. It's in use. It's fair use. It's fair use. It's in effect. All right. I'm going to go to my chat. Really quickly. Take this down. Okay. Salute to you. I see you. Just do it. Okay, thanks for pulling up on your girl. Y'all starting to become a little regulars. Okay, I like it. Give me some regulars. Okay. YOLO solo. Salute, JJ. Okay, salute. YOLO to you. I like that saying, YOLO. You only live once. I love that saying. YOLO dolo. I like it. YOLO solo though. I like that. Cool girl sister, 8792. I hope you're having the smoothest, the coolest, and the 100% truest Saturday that you ever did have. I hope you are. Thanks for pulling up on your girl. Back when you're okay. She said, hi, chat. I've been really good. I've been really good. I've been really smooth. I've been really good. You know, I can't complain. I'm blessed. I'm smiling. Great things are in the works for me. I'm growing. I'm showing. My son's healthy. I couldn't complain. That's all I could say. I can't complain. I cannot complain. What about you? You good? You good? We got we got Dewana Adams 7959. Sorry y'all. My weakest strength is reading and spelling. So don't be too mad at me, cuz I might slaughter some names, but again, that is my number one weakness, spelling. And yeah. So yeah, how's everybody's Friday going? How's everybody weekend? Was everybody weekend good? I mean, last night. Any plans for the weekend? It's Saturday. I'm finna take my son to go see Santa. We've been doing it for the last 3 years, so it's kind of like a family tradition. So they got like a little walkthrough, and they have all these cool you know, decorations and stuff. And then we take a picture with Santa. We've done it, you know, it's like a thing in tradition, you know. So I'm excited for that. And like, my baby's getting so big, man. It's like, I miss my baby. He's getting so dang big. Okay. You sound a lot better. Seems like, yeah, no. I was gonna say that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was definitely going through, like, again, like, if you notice, you know, I haven't really stuttered a lot. I've been able to articulate myself. You know, I still have some things, you know, like I stumble upon some words, or, you know, whatever. But my emotions were controlling the mess out of me, you know, and I had to go and school myself a little bit more with some emotional intelligence, because, you know, I wasn't really taught it by my fellow peers, or, you know. So and just a little bit, I'm a quick learner. So yeah, and it feels good. I was just talking about it. It feels great, like the relief. Like, I feel like I'm just happy. The vibrations, I can't help but smile, and it's like a true smile. Before, I always used to smile to hide the pain, but now this is a true smile, and it feels good to be able to really truly smile. And you know, she said, I got it. Okay. I'm hang out Saturday with JJ. Family is our first priority. Yeah, we are. Yep, we're gonna go do our. It doesn't open till 2:00. So yeah, around then we're gonna do that. He loves He's a boy. He's gonna be 3. He's got a lot of energy. You know. But that's my one and only boy. I love him to death. I'd do anything for him. And he is truly cared about. You know? And again, oh yeah, let me shout out to my replay gang and my Bush watchers, and you know, you guys coming and going. If you could kindly lift that finger, or any finger, and tap that thumbs up button for your girl, it is greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Share the live, and I want to say one more time, thank y'all. You know, I'm at a month and a half. I've been I started my journey on this here platform, and I love it. I'm good at it. I'm comfortable. It makes me feel good. My peace, my safe place, and I'm growing. So I'm excelling, and I'm moving forward. So, and I want to thank everyone for helping me get to my 500, because the only issue was, like, I had my hours done easy. Like, it's crazy. I have a lot of content. But I just didn't have the people. And now that I'm at 500, I finally was able to level up. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. And my main reason to level up is just to protect my space. Like, cause it ain't about money for me here. You know what I'm saying? I just want to protect my space, in a sense, if you know what I mean. And that comes with the first level of monetization. But shit, the next level, if YouTube wants to pay me to run ads through my video, hell yeah, that's something different. You know, why not? People wrap their cars to advertise businesses, you know, I ain't mad at that. But yeah. Yeah, he is. He is. He's starting to talk. He's a late bloomer at talking, but his voice is so cute, and he's just turning into a little boy. I miss my baby. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what. Yep, and that's my main reason that I wanted to get to monetization because, you know, you can certain settings, and and that's just what it's gonna be. It's not about money. You know, I'm not gonna be asking for super stickers or nothing like that. It's just to lock certain shit down, if you know what I mean. Because yeah, there's a lot of disrespect and I'm not moving on it. It doesn't move me anymore, but I can do something about it. I can react different, and how I will is I just am gonna do them one better, and again, and I guess, and if they're gonna hate, they're gonna have to pay to hate on me and become a member on certain shit. So, and I'm not mad. I ain't mad at that. Because I got paid with this lesson with growth, which is better than any money. I'd rather grow than have any dollars, any ducats as a human being. So yeah, I want to do a couple of we're adding another scratch for the D-ski. I want to run a couple clips with you guys, and then I'll be back on later because I am gonna be spending some time with my son. And then yeah, so I'm gonna share my screen and we gon' look at what's going on. And remember, no. Oh, first I gotta show y'all this. YouTube gave us content creators a 2025 recap, and I want to share it with y'all. It's the truth. It's funny, and it's funny how that's why my song at the beginning was "Time Changes, Man. Time changes, man. Time changes." So I'm gonna go ahead and share this with y'all, and then we gonna move on to the stories. So, my 2025 recap, y'all. These were my top 5 people that I engaged with, I guess. I watched 101 of this person's videos this year. That's dedication. Top 9% of viewers. Detroit history, music culture, and current events is my strengths. You're always digging deeper and exploring complex ideas. It's impressive. So those are the things that they put on that one. They said I'm cultured, insightful, and relaxed. I don't know about the relaxed part. Maybe now. They said that I was a connector. You're drawn to connect, that spark conversation and builds community. You've watched music videos and explored different communities, it seems. So the connector, an asset, you know. And then they said, I focus on personal growth. I dived into music, which I love me some music, and I explored social media, which I do. And these were like my top 5 songs that I played. And then these are the artists. And then again, my top channels of 2025. So I wanted to share that with y'all. Good thing we're going into a new year. The past is the past. But that's my recap, y'all. That's my good old recap. I just wanted to show that with y'all. Thought it was funny. Not funny, but it just is what it is. It's my recap, and I wanted y'all to see it. Alright, let's do this, Brutus. Let's do this. Alright. A lot going on in America and in the D-Ski.
Something stinks. It's not you. It's your webinar software. What you need is the power of wisdom.
New at 10, we're hearing from a mom who lost her 3 children on Thanksgiving Day. The 3 young siblings died when their father's Kenosha apartment caught fire. Their mother shared her memories and her grief with our TJ Dysart.
A mother's worst nightmare.
Instead of Christmas shopping, it's casket shopping.
Now a gut-wrenching reality for Jordan Feasby.
I don't care about anything anymore because every excuse was do this for them, care for them, live through them, for them, for them, for them, for them. And now I'm just lost.
Her 3 children, 10-year-old Riley, 9-year-old Connor, 7-year-old Elena, all tragically killed during a Thanksgiving fire inside an apartment complex near 43rd Ave and 52nd Street in Kenosha.
I couldn't process what I was hearing on the phone. They were just my whole world. And they were literally the brightest things that I've ever had in my life.
Feasby spent Thanksgiving morning with her kids. Later that evening, the kids were dropped off at their father's apartment, where the Kenosha Fire Department says flames broke out around 10:30 p.m.
They were just the little 3 amigos. They were 17 months apart, so they were so close with each other.
The 3 kids weren't just siblings. Each had their own spark. Whether it was singing,
My master plan's gonna work, and I'm gonna destroy Sonic once and for all.
making videos, or something as simple as scaling the monkey bars on the playground, all those memories caught on camera carry even more weight for Feasby.
It does bring me peace that they're all together. That way none of them are alone. But it's also hard in a selfish sense for myself because I didn't want to get left behind.
In Kenosha, TJ Dysart, WISN 12 News.
We've reached out to Kenosha Police and the fire department to learn the cause of the fire, but we have not yet heard back. The family has set up a GoFundMe for funeral costs. There's a link to that in our 12 News app.
If you get stuck on the melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, Output's co-producer is very dope. They make it much.
In Smyrna, a night out with friends turned violent. Police say one man was shot and killed by a man he had just gone out to dinner with.
Well, Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Cobb County tonight. Denise, police had been searching for that shooter.
Yes, and they knew who they were looking for because there were several witnesses to this shooting. Police had been searching for Nakia Williams, and yesterday morning, he turned himself in here at the Cobb County Jail.
They're all friendly with each other. They had gone out to dinner earlier on Saturday evening.
A group of friends getting together on a Saturday night. After dinner, they came back to this home in the Biningsbrook subdivision.
All still hanging out and just spending time together and talking. It was a rather small group of about 5 to 7 people total.
The night stretched into the early morning hours of Sunday. Police say the homeowner, Tori Harris, asked one of the guests, 50-year-old Nakia Williams, to leave.
The suspect, Mr. Williams, didn't want to leave the house, and there was a verbal altercation that ensued and a physical altercation. And according to the witnesses, all of a sudden there was a gun.
Witnesses told police there was a single gunshot. When police showed up, they found 48-year-old Tori Harris on the pavement.
Officers arrived on scene and they found the victim deceased in front of the residence on the little walking path up to the front door.
The man with the gun took off before police arrived.
The suspect in this case had fled the scene in a vehicle. They were able to locate the vehicle on some cameras that we have, and they were able to get some information on the suspect who had fled the scene.
Police began searching for Nakia Williams. Wednesday morning, he turned himself in. He's charged with murder and aggravated assault.
It's much safer for him to turn himself in than have a tactical team go in searching for him. So I am glad that he did turn himself in.
And neighbors tell me Torrey Harris was an all-around wonderful guy. They say his celebration of life service is Saturday. Reporting live in Cobb County, Denise Dillon, Fox 5 News.
Denise, thanks.
How can my brand appear in AI search? How can I boost digital brand visibility? Introducing SEMrush One, uniting traditional SEO and AI search tools, all in one place. Measure and grow everywhere you're discovered. One solution.
New at 10, we're hearing from a mom who lost her 3 children on Thanksgiving Day. The 3 young siblings died when
and a baby are mauled and killed by pit bulls in Coffee County. Jaxie Pigeon joins us in studio with the details just in from investigators. Jaxie.
Well, Peyton, it was around 3 o'clock on Wednesday when that tragic attack happened. This was at a home off of East Warren and Gentry Streets in Tullahoma. District Attorney General Craig Northcott says police were responding to a call about a 50-year-old man who'd apparently been mauled by pit bulls. The DA identified that man as James Smith. When officers got to the scene, they saw the dogs attacking a 3-month-old girl and immediately killed those dogs. Both victims died at the scene. An investigation is underway to determine the cause of death and whether the dogs had a history of violence. In a statement, the District Attorney General says in part, quote, "This was an especially difficult and brutal scene. Please pray for the family of the victims in this difficult time, as well as the first responder as they cope with the trauma they witnessed." If you know anything about this incident, you're asked to call Tullahoma Police. Peyton.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
A teenager is behind bars accused of shooting and killing another teen in Clayton County. It happened on Wentworth Avenue in Ellenwood.
Taylor Hamilton died in the hospital a short time later. Fox 5's Christopher King spoke with the victim's mother. He's live in Ellenwood tonight with more. Christopher?
Russ, Courtney, you can understand Taylor Hamilton's mom is distraught. She wants to know, why would anyone want to take her daughter's life?
I'm not doing too well.
Nandi Hamilton is suffering through grief no parent should ever have to endure.
I'm holding up and just taking everything one day at a time.
Her daughter, Taylor Hamilton, was shot and killed on the 3000 block of Wentworth Avenue in Ellenwood. It happened just after 6 on Thanksgiving Day. Taylor was just 16.
How could you be that malicious?
Hamilton struggles through her tears as she tells us how she got the horrifying news.
And they were like, Taylor has been shot. And I went to the hospital and
all she could do was hope her daughter would survive.
I was praying. God, please let Taylor be okay.
A short time later, Taylor died.
It's very, very sad for me.
Clayton County Police confirmed they arrested Adonis Al-Karim. He is just 15. Police provided this picture of Al-Karim. We are identifying him because investigators are charging him as an adult.
It's heartbreaking to know what caused her demise.
Hamilton says her daughter was a sophomore at Booker T. Washington High School in Atlanta.
She made A's. Her teachers love her. Her principal loves her.
Taylor was in junior ROTC. She eventually wanted to be a veterinarian.
She was always caring and wanted to take care. She was a good kid.
Hamilton's daughter will never get to live her dream. The holidays always marred with the deadly shooting of Taylor.
Planning a funeral instead of Christmas. Thanksgiving will never be the same.
Now, police have not released a motive or the exact charges, but they do say the suspect is being charged as an adult. Now, Taylor's family has a GoFundMe page. We'll have a link to it on our website. We're live in Ellenwood. Christopher King, Fox 5 News.
Oh, we are just so sorry for their loss. Christopher, thank you.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, then why not build an app that gives me endless app ideas? So let's make it. Pro tip, I draft the full app spec in ChatGPT.
Imagine getting into an accident. People are dead. You survive. You're in the hospital, but the firefighter stole your money. Your money. When people are dead. Put up the picture of this young brother. It's a damn shame. St. Louis teenager Stephen Robinson Laney was involved in a car crash on the 26th of February that claimed the lives of 4 people. 4 people died. 8 were in the vehicle. It was a Chevy Tahoe. The accident occurred at approximately
Can y'all hear me? What's going on, Aggie with the wrench? Hope you're having the smoothest, coolest, and truest Saturday that you ever have. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? No one can hear me? What the hell? Y'all can hear me? Okay. What's going on, Aggie with the wrench? I hope you're having the smoothest and the coolest Saturday that you ever did have. I'm trying to find this video for y'all. One more video. We're going to let's take a little 2-second intermission real quick so I can find this. I don't want y'all just to be sitting there twiddling your thumbs. So just give me 1 second. One second, if you don't mind.
Got a lot of cities there.
You're gonna have a dream. Might as well dream big, right?
Right.
Yeah. Huh? Gonna have babies born here. Hey, no doubt. You gotta dream big. Dream big. Dream big. Don't say what you're gonna dream big. Do what you say you're gonna do. Dream big. Don't hold back. You got one shot. Dream big. Take the light and show what you got. Dream big. One life to live, live it to the fullest. Dream big. Keep your motivation till make it to the dream big. Fuck the haters. Fuck the bullshit. Dream big. Cause it is more than just a profit. Dream big. Let me fire up this blunt and take a moment. Think about what I'm doing, where I'm going. Am I satisfied with my life so far? I'd have to say yes, I'm not saying it wasn't hard, but I've been blessed. I must confess that I'm living my dream. Money, $1 million condos and shows, fashion model hoes that roll your dick in the back and keep your nose grows. Got these demos on the go. Forget the past. I don't know the future, yo. I say in the moment, you can get it if you want it. So jump on that plane and take flight. Take aim, put it in your sights. Have to fight to get what you like. Cause you only got one ride. You don't wanna look back and say what you coulda did. You wanna know you did. So dream big. Dream big. Don't say what you coulda dream big. Do what you say you're gonna do. Dream big. Don't hold back. You got one shot. Dream big. Take the light and show what you got. Dream big. One life to live, live it to the fullest. Dream big. Keep your motivation till make it to the dream big. Like the haters, fuck the bullshit. Dream big. Cause it is more than just a profit. Dream big. I dream big to compensate for my nightmares. I dream as if what I wish I had was right here. The weed is just to paralyze the stress I have. And yes, I have a lot of that. I'm not suggesting that I abuse Mary Jane or I'm addicted. But look at all the pain that my life has inflicted. So if I didn't smoke, there's no telling what I do. I'd probably end up locked up for a month or two, or they may take my life. Sometimes I hate my life, so when I'm depressed, I blaze a blunt and then I write. I give my life just for 16 bars and pour my heart out rather than to live with these scars. So I don't live for the day, I live for the moment. And though my eyes stay low, I am focused. My dreams are so big and far from reality that I will defy greater odds than gravity. Dream big, don't say what you're gonna dream big. Do what you say you're gonna do. Dream big, don't hold back, you got one shot. Dream big, take the light and show what you got. Dream big, one life to live, live it to the fullest.
Hey there.
You're gonna have a dream. Might as well dream big, right?
Right. Yeah. Huh? My app, baby, it's going hit you. Hey, no doubt. You gotta dream big. Dream big. Dream big. Don't say what you're gonna dream big. Do what you say you're gonna do. Dream big. Don't hold back. You got one shot. Dream big. Take the light and show what you got. Dream big. One life to live. Live it to the fullest. Dream big. Keep your motivation to make it to the top. Dream big. Like the haters. Fuck the bullshit. Dream big. Cause it is more than it's a private biz. Dream big. Let me fire up this blunt and take a moment. Think about what I'm doing, where I'm going. Am I satisfied with my life so far? I'd have to say yes, I'm not saying it wasn't hard. But I've been blessed, I must confess that I'm living my dream. Money, $1 million condos and shows. Fashion model hoes that blow your dick in the back and keep your nose froze. VIPs, demos on the go. Forget the past, I don't know the future, yo. I say in the moment, you can get it if you want it. So jump on that plane and take flight. Take aim, put it in your sights. Have to fight to get what you like. Cause you only got one. Yeah, I guess on that one, I'm gonna have to find it because it's making me mad. I cannot find the fucking news article. But yeah, so right now, you know, I just wanted to give y'all a little update. You know, I will be back later later on today. And then until then, I hope everybody. Oh wait, you know how I like to end it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this world. It's no accountability. There's no structure. There's no values. There's no morals. There's no respect. There's no boundaries. There's no emotional intelligence. There's no core democratic values being installed. It's a lot. It's a lot, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. That's just it, and that's just all. But just keep doing your part and keep being great. Everybody that's being great, keep being great. Flowers to you, more power to you. Keep being great. That's all we can do. And do the best that we can and educate, research, and be positive. You can find a positive in everything, you know? It doesn't matter what it is. Anything out there, I don't care what it is. You can find the positive in it. You can, and I will. I will. You don't have to, but I will. You can and you will. My Amber Life, what's up, though? What up, though? What's going on with ya? Yeah, I was just doing a little update with the D-Ski and, you know, what's going on in America. You know, still diabolical out there. Very, very shameful. It's because people are foolish. It says the fool shall inherit shame. And to be foolish, you're not wise. Nobody wants to be wise. They don't know how to, be wise. So, but I'm gonna be coming back later on. And we're gonna, do what we do. Rocking with the 100 over here. We the 100 squad, y'all. It's the 100 squad over here. You rocking with me, we with the 100 squad. 100%. You know? So, yeah. I want to say this. I like to end it like I always do. Winnie the Poohski, Christopher Robin. You're smarter than you think. You're braver than you believe. And you're stronger than you seem. I feel it in my soul every time. I never knew how strong I really was. And like, cool girl, back to what you were saying, I got my strength back. I took my strength back. And when you do that, it's like a boulder lifted off you. And my grandma always said, you gotta feel it to heal it. And you spend some time with it and you move on. And I couldn't be more happy. I'm gonna be 33 in a couple days, and I can say this: I'm have no regrets. I definitely been out here living and learning, and I can say I'm happy where I'm at, and it's gonna only get better. But I hope y'all be smooth, cool with the K, and 100% true. And if you forgot, it's okay. Just kindly lift that finger, whatever finger you want, and tap that motherfucking thumbs up button for your girl. Hit the subscribe button. Help me get to my next goal. We're trying to get to 1,000, you know. And we can crawl. I don't care. We can take as long as we want. But the next goal is 1,000, y'all. And again, you guys, I really appreciate you. You know, you guys, it's all love always. It's all love over here. Now y'all be smooth and cool. Until next time, I'll be back, y'all.